Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be analyzing the market and looking for trade opportunities. And now the first coin I'm going to be looking at is JTO. So right here is a weekly chart of JTO, and if you notice, you would see that we are at this region right now, this particular level, and every time we've had price action at this level, there's been a bounce to the upside. If you look at this, it went up, it came back to this region, we had this big move up, and now we're here and here. So if I draw my support level right here, I extend this a little bit, put it right here, you see that we are right on the support level. And what do you see? We can see that there's a double bottom, an equal low, and a strong reversal to the upside. Secondly, if I take my trend line tool and draw this trend line from May the 13th down to this level, you would also see that we've broken the trend line for the very first time since May, and we've broken this trend line with a strong weekly bullish candle. Okay, so I'm gonna clone this, I'll minimize this a little bit and put this on another level. However, for me, I prefer using lines. I know those lines represent regions, so I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, let's go to the daily time frame to see even more price action. So I'm gonna reduce the size of this to a little bit. So we've been having these equal lows around this region, and now we finally broke the trend line, and then we've had a retest, and surely but slowly we're moving to the upside, another daily candle to the upside. So guys, this is a strong reversal and continuation pattern. We've broken the neckline, and then we've broken the trend line also, and we're going to the upside. %22 move. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what is currently happening. If I draw another trend line from here, guys, JTO is really bullish from all indications. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a pullback. I'm going to wait for a pullback somewhere like here. I know this might want to touch this trend line before making the final move, so I'm going to wait for a pullback, come back to this region, come back here, come back here, come back here, and then to the upside. So this is what I'm going to be looking out for, and once I see this around this region, I'm going to be taking a long. My stop loss somewhere around here, and then overall take profit is going to be here. However, I might lock in something really here and then leave the rest for Valhalla. Guys, JTO did really well in the last bull run, so I'm expecting it to really have another rally. If we go to the weekly and let's see where price came from originally, so you can see the all-time high has been 5.3, and right now we are at 2.3. So there's a lot of room to go. There's a lot of room to go on JTO, and it's looking really bullish at the moment. So as a matter of fact, after this video, I'm going to be looking for entries. I'm going to be looking for real entries on this trade, and I'm going to take the trade. I'm going to wait for some pullback. I know it's currently trying to have a proper retest of this zone. I'm expecting it to have a touch this trend line, and then I can look for that buy to the upside. If I go to the 1 hour time frame to also see what's happening, okay, it's the same. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that it's having that pullback back to this zone, and it's probably going to touch this, come down a little bit, and then touch this trend line, and then give us that bullish move that we are expecting on JTO. So that's it, guys, for JTO. Another pair I'm going to be looking at is AXS. Okay, so let's go to the weekly and let's see what's happening. Wow, it's just been on the downtrend for the longest time. You can see this since 2021. Straight down. Let's go to the weekly and get to see more data. Still not very clear. It looks like it's been dead for the longest possible time, and right now we are right at the bottom. So I'm going to put this here. It came here, bounced off, it has come here again, and it's going to be bouncing off. For those who trade liquidity and structure, you would notice that this is like our A, this is our B. So let me just quickly label that. This is our A, this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. This is our C. This is the BOS. This is the zone that is protected. So everything aligns. So we've done this A, we've gotten the A rally, we've broken the structure, we've come down, we've taken out this liquidity, and now we're here. The only thing that can happen right here is to go up. But even with support and resistance, without having all this liquidity and structure, you can clearly see that we've been on a downtrend. So if I go to the daily, next major level is right here. I know there's another level right here, like a minor level, which is going to be broken soon. So clearly another reversal pattern that is forming right here. You can see the equal lows. You can see this move to the upside. So I'm going to have to draw another trend line from here. And on this has been March. For the first time, we're breaking the trend line that has been in existence since March. And we've broken it, touched this level, we came back, rested on top of the trend line. We didn't go below it, we came back to this level, and then we're seeing that move again, that rally. So what I'm going to be looking out for is the break of this zone, this particular line, which is the 5.5. If we break this, then for sure we're going to be coming here to this 6.5 level, and from there we will be looking for longs, because this particular neckline will have been broken, trend line break also. And if that happens, if I move this trend line up a little bit to touch this level, we can still see that we've broken this trend line. If I put another trend line here, see what's happening here. So we break this, we come back here, we touch this trend line, and we'll be looking for buys to the upside. Still the same thing. AXS is currently waking up, so we'll just give it some more time to wake up properly, and then we'll be looking for buys. Clearly there's been a wake up. We can see the double bottom, the break of the trend line for the very first time, and all that is next is to allow the coin breathe for a while, and it's going to be ready for our buys. So those are the two tokens, guys, I'm going to be looking at in the meantime and looking for buy opportunities. And for JTO, I'm going to be looking for entries on that once I leave this, and that will be it. So thank you guys for watching. The major takeout from here is that we'll be waiting for AXS to break this neckline, and then when that happens, we'll be looking for longs somewhere around this region. Put my stop loss here. And guys, these are swing trades that I'm going to be holding for long. First level target is going to be here. Next level target is going to be here, which is the $8 mark. So we're at 5.5 right now, and we could hold this until it gets to $8 for the midterm. But on the long term, there's a lot of room. This is $13. If I scroll right in, the more, $20, right in $50. The all-time high was $165, and the Axie Infinity has a really active community that when they wake up they can push this really hard to the upside. So it looks positive. When the bull run comes, this is going to be a token to look out for. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.